Hello everyone, Shadefire here,
If we ought to have any chance at all.
and welcome back to Let's Play the Suffering. This is episode 8.
Quickly, those creatures may return without warning.
Hold on, Clem. So last time, we, I guess, sort of fought Dr.
Over
Killjoy,
here. There's something you need to see.
and came to terms with the monster within, as well as shut down his big,
We must move now
lightning
if
machine.
we ought to have any chance at all.
oh boy. And then we met
Hurry,
Clem
sir.
here,
There's no time to lose.
who is the author of our monster manual, and I guess we're gonna have to try to keep him
Those
alive.
creatures may return without warning.
It seems like it's gonna be difficult.
There she is. To my understanding, few were killed in the crash itself, though the traders did not free their still-living human cargo. Instead, they left them shackled in the ship's hull, where slowly the Negroes were consumed by rats. Damnation! The Festers are coming!
Did we actually look at the new entry for those guys?
Fester. Continually emerging from the slave ship, these are the festering creatures who foil my attempts to escape this confounded rock. Rats live within their flesh, writhing within it and then springing forth randomly. They appear to be a reincarnation, not of the slaves, for then they would be of darker skin tone, but instead of the slave traders. In this form, they are forced to live out again and again the fate they forced upon those hapless slaves.
Alright, so these guys are pretty tough, we saw last time. So keeping them from killing Clem here is going to be a challenge. Because they seem to be kind of bulletproof. I mean, as long as he keeps trying to avoid them, that would be nice. And he's dead again. So yeah, I don't really know how we're gonna manage this. I kind of used all my explosives last time.
Remember, no good deed goes unpunished. Back from whence it came. They're all just fodder, I'm afraid, and there's an eternal supply.
I think he died again. Oh no. Alright, let's see if I can...
Remember, no good deed goes unpunished. They're all just fodder, I'm afraid, and there's an eternal supply.
Wow, okay, that insta-kills them.
Remember, no good deed goes unpunished.
Do you feel well, sir? Are you?
And even he seems uncertain about our monster form. Actually, isn't one of the entries about our monster form?
Feverish?
I still have the flashbangs equipped. I don't know, these things seem really resistant to bullets. He did actually say that in one of the entries, I think.
Well done, sir. Suffer in petroleum, troglodytes! Bombs away!
Ow.
If it weren't for these waterlogged abominations, I'd be able to set my raft a sail. It's a tiny vessel, too
What?
small and unseaworthy to accommodate more than a single passenger.
What the fuck
Probably
was
not
that?
even one who weighs as much as yourself. I'll show you.
Alright, so we're gonna have to save a lot here. I want to keep him alive, which I would like to do since we kind of failed Dallas. And it seems like we just need to help him escape on his raft. The axe actually seems extremely effective on these guys.
They're all just fodder, I'm afraid, there's an eternal supply.
I just don't know a good way to deal with the rats.
But I hope it will be enough. Watch yourself, it will ignite if tampered with. Look there! Our tormentors return! Death to the spoilers!
Death to all spoilers. No spoilers in my video game. Did I kill that one? Carnate Island. Oh, there he is.
You may kill one, but another takes its place as quickly as you can reload.
Only in some areas, Clem.
I clambered out that large sewer pipe to escape from Abbott. Now I wonder if we wouldn't be safer going back inside. But I will not give up on my plan. Steady! They're back again!
Alright. So I think we can succeed at this. I have a lot of explosives and fire.
On the inside, so I won't go into that whole nonsense. Nor will I ask you the nature of your crime. Well, that just
Right.
doesn't seem.
I'm impossible to survive in the in the water because of the fact that it takes away your weapons, and I think you die in one hit, though I haven't confirmed that.
Back from whence it came! Well done, sir! You may kill one, but another takes its place as quickly as you can reload. Well done, sir!
Yeah, there just doesn't seem to be
I am not your enemy!
a good way to deal with the rats. That's not a waste of ammo. I'm out of healing.
You may kill one, but another takes its place as quickly as you can reload.
You don't have to say that for every single one.
I do believe those creatures are coming from inside the wreck. If you can get in there, you might be able to destroy them. Then I'll be able to launch. If you will assist me in this matter, I will make it worth your while. I implore you, sir, inmate to inmate, I need your help. I don't know how much longer I can survive this maelstrom of death.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer I can survive this. I'm out of friggin' zombium.
They pour out of the ship like so much.
Oh shit. Yep.
You must find a way to stem that flow. My flimsy raft cannot save the both of us, sir, and I do hate to leave you here. But I appeal to your humanity. At least, let it do me some good.
At least he seems to be tanking the rats for me.
My flimsy raft cannot save the both of us, sir, and I do hate to leave you here. But
Yeah, I don't think I can do shit like that.
at least, let it do me some good. Remember, no good deed goes unpunished.
Yeah.
In the hole!
There's no way to deal with those rats when you're in insanity form, especially. I implore you, sir. Inmate to inmate. Don't be dead.
Back from whence it came. They're all just water, I'm afraid. There's an eternal supply. Back from whence it came. Watch that. I am not your enemy. No!
Oh boy. Yeah, those rats suck. Like, you'd think they'd be the least problematic of enemies, but...
They're all just fodder, I'm afraid.
They're a little hard to
There's an
hit.
Eternal supply. Well done, sir. Back from whence it came. Bombs away. Well done, sir.
I was wondering if it was a little easier to hit the rats in first person.
You may kill one, but another takes its place as quickly as you can reload. I do believe those creatures are coming from inside the wreck. If you can get in there, you might be able to destroy them. Then I'll be able to launch. If you will assist me in this matter, I will make it worth your while. My flimsy raft cannot save the both of us, sir, and I do hate to leave you here. But I appeal to your humanity. At least, let it do me some good.
I'm hoping they don't come out of the water and kill him while I'm doing this, which they appear to be doing.
They're all just fodder, I'm afraid. So there's an eternal supply.
Alright, I have enough health I should be able to survive the rats.
One, but another takes its place as quickly as you can reload. They pour out of the ship like so much refuse. You must find a way to stem that flow. Fire!
Like, do I have to rush into the ship and hope he doesn't die while I do this?
Inmate to inmate, I need your help. I don't know how much longer I can survive this maelstrom of death.
Well, we can't do nothing about it. Leave me alone.
Incoming!
I don't know if I just have to rush in here. Okay, I don't hear Clem, but I also don't hear any monsters. And that seems like all I can do is set it on fire. Alright. I guess we did it.
You, sir. I left you a valuable map up near the sewer entrance. Good luck. Don't let the bastards keep you down.
Alright, well, bye. I hope that shitty raft will take you to the mainland. He said he left a valuable map near the sewer entrance. Don't think it's in there. Suppose the other question is, well, that stuff's handy. Where do we go now? Because we still have to get back to Carnate. Or, sorry, Abbott. Carnate is the island. We have to get back to Abbott now that we got rid of the interference. So I think this whole thing here was a side path. And yeah, I guess we can't get up there because there's nothing to stand on. So I guess we sufficiently damaged the ship in order for it to stop producing those guys? Okay, this is where we saw Clem originally. I don't know what's up with the heartbeat. Okay, so I thought this was the way in Abbott here. Because if I remember correctly, there were two paths. Oh, maybe not, because this is back where the... yeah, where the truck I climbed up on ends. Which appears not to be there anymore. Alright, we're not going to have another situation here where I can't find the hole in the ceiling, are we? Because that was a little embarrassing, in hindsight, how long it took me to find that. But I didn't want to cut it out because, you know, that's kind of just playing the game. Sometimes you get lost. Also, don't remember these guys being here. I don't know what this heartbeat and constant panting is from Torque. Kind of feels like I have to go this way. Maybe I can just jump up to that sewer entrance? Or maybe I can... No, I don't think I can drag these. I don't know, did I miss anything in here? Now that I'm not on a time limit? I think the enemies actually did despawn that were fighting him once I went in here. Oh, I can get up top there. Yeah, okay. There's probably like a container or something I can push off of here to climb up. Tommy gun ammo. Oh, or there's just a bridge. So I suppose I would have seen him sail off from here if I'd actually climbed up. Alright, nothing in here. I'm not sure why there's like no furniture or anything in here. It should be still there, even if it's all rotted. A lot of Molotovs. I mean, it's this time, it's not because I'm not using them, it's just... they're giving me, like, 3 times... Oh, there's the map. I was gonna say 3 times more than I can actually carry right now. Okay, Clem's map. Sewer entrance, stash, docks. Okay, I think that's the stash I just picked up. Clem's basement map. Okay, so he just marked some stashes for me that I probably could have found on my own. But this should be how we get back into Abbott. I keep saying Carnate. Surfacing.
This place wants you, Torque. It needs people like you. Once it gets a hold of you, it won't let you go, like it hasn't let me go. I've been here a damn long time, and it's sucked me dry. I pray it's almost done with me.
No, but here comes the other one.
Something after you. It let you out for a bit. Now it wants you back, deep inside. Deep inside where I've been all these fucking years. Don't say I never did anything for you. Come join me in the dance hall.
All right, friendo. Oh. It's sending something for you. Rats. Lots of rats. Oh, I can't close the door. Oh god, that actually is a lot of rats. More rats than your body has room for. Well, that sucked. Didn't really have time to look around down there. So what is this? Is this the prison sewer? I guess I'm gonna need my light back. Shotgun does seem the best way to deal with those guys, just because the spray hits them. Alright, we are going to need flashlight batteries.
Hey, T, how are you? You know, I've been thinking, and we just never got our second chance. What went wrong? I wish the world hadn't gotten in our way.
We never got our second chance on account of me being dead. Ow. They're stacked up, so there's no way I could avoid the other one. I mean, the fire axe is good because you can stun lock them. Can I close this door? I can, but not quick enough to avoid the rats. Well, I hope we don't have to deal with too many of those rats, because they're actually kind of a pain. Oh, these guys can dig through wood? That doesn't completely make sense, the way it resets, but alright. At least there's a separate effect for it. It's not just like dirt. Alright, we're just getting a little bit of everything now. They're just gonna keep coming out of the bloodstain. Oop, don't hit the box! I actually thought I was far enough away there. Explosives don't actually seem that effective on them.
Hey, T, how are you? You know, I've been thinking,
Should probably be saving a little more often. Just so I don't have to redo these checkpoints. I mean, the rats kind of destroy each other when they explode, but only if they're really close. Okay, and I got rid of the... TNT box this time, so... Don't have to worry about that. Running low on shotgun. I think they're just gonna keep coming out of those puddles. We don't really have a way to get rid of them. Oh boy. It's artillery shells just lying around. Well, that time I was far enough away. actually don't know what... I guess that's it. I think we can fit through there. There's also these crates, which kind of make it seem like there's something hidden back there, including some ammo for the flamethrower. Oh, okay, there's more than one crank. It sounds like one of them is just stuck. All right. There was a phone back here, so there's probably another message. I think it was back here. I definitely ran past one. Is this where we came from? Ah, this would have been one of the stashes marked on the map, and we just got a shrapnel grenade, which I guess is just a regular fragmentation grenade. And now I try to figure out what key that's friggin' bound to. No, okay, it's just 9. It's only the Molotov that's a weird one off to the side. There's the phone. No. I guess I can't answer this one. So anywhere I see that kind of wood, you can probably smash it up. We must be getting close to the upstairs. Ghost rats! Because there is a dead corrections officer there. So what part of the prison is this exactly? The one with hooks hanging from the ceiling and holding cells? And those are old hooks, because this is a decayed skeleton. Or is this part of the U.S. Army's old torture chamber?
Spies. They're as much Americans as you or me. The hell they are. If internment camps are a good idea out west, then it's a good idea to shoot crouch spies on this coast.
So, we've been in this room before. I think this is back where we were first time we were in the basement. So, we might actually end up back where we started. Oh, that killed me. Oh, it didn't kill me. It almost killed me. So those are pretty powerful. Alright, bye rats that just got absorbed into the floor. Oh. Seems like the burn damage is enough to kill those ones.
When they let me out of the hole, I was ready to rejoin society and kill every last one of them.
Yeah, because this is like where we first saw the marksman. Or it just looks very similar. No, this just leads back here. I'm trying to remember which part of this basement actually leads back upstairs. Oh, apparently we're not on the map right now. That's locked. I don't think we can get in here before. Is there anything behind them? Just need to kind of find the door that leads out here. Yeah, I remember these are there's like specific audio triggers for when you step into the cells. So this must be the right way. Oh, I think that might be one of the first marksmen we fought right there. Surprised the bodies are still around. They don't despawn. So, presumably we just need to backtrack our way up to where the radio was, but that's going to be a kind of a ways away from where we get out of this basement if we have to just go straight there the same way we did the first time. That means going through all the cell blocks and everything again, so presumably there will be a shortcut.
I've been waiting so long just to fucking sleep. I think you're my last chance, Talk. Don't let me down.
Though he's also wants us to go to the dance hall, wherever that is. Why is there a dance hall in a prison? Okay, so that room we just passed through, that's where like the second level started, so yeah. We are all the way back at the start now. Interesting that they have you kind of backward, forward, backtrack. Because, like, we didn't have to go backwards to get back where we started. We just kind of looped around. Which makes the map feel a little more connected. Okay, I remember this area. This is the electric chair where there's those bubbles on the wall.
Oh, no. It's back. It's starting again. It never stops. It just keeps burning. It won't let me go. I think we got something in common.
Alright, so some kind of boss fight here.
We know what it is to love a woman. You do anything for her. Am I right? And something else we got. We know what it is to lose it. Lose it all. To not be in control. I just want to die.
Oh, here we go.
Can't even remember what I was in here for. Beating up some guy, whatever.
It's hard to jump over that.
The system. Fuck them. They fucked my life. They're as responsible for my old lady's dying as I am. Nobody wants the whole story. Just lock them up, throw away the key. See you next life. Hot. 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 I just wanted to keep her safe. Couldn't protect her while I was on the inside. It ate me up. I lay awake at night thinking of what would happen to her. Any guy like me, any guy really loved his old lady would have done the same thing. I can't fucking take it!
Didn't he kill her in the visitation room?
Got so I couldn't take it anymore. So on that day, she came over for a conjugal.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Fucked. Screwed her like I never had before. It was smooth, warm, rough, and sweet. Best lay of our lives. Scalding! And then, she was laying there after. She looked so beautiful with a sheen of sweat on her. And I did it. I cut her. Every last inch of her. All over. I cut her. It's coming again! Why won't it stop? Can't dance with the devil, because the devil always wins.
I touched one of the wires. Alright, so that's kind of annoying to avoid. So the problem is I'm trying to jump to the side to avoid his ground electricity, but if you hit jump and sideways, you just do a roll instead. So I just end up rolling into the ground electricity. But yeah, it's not a particularly complicated boss fight. We just need to avoid the electricity while we shoot the things.
I think we got something in common.
I don't know what to do after that.
We know what it is to love a woman. You'd do anything for her. Am I right? And something else we got. We know what it is to lose it. Lose it all. To not be in control. Stop it. Stop me. Can't remember what I was in here for. Beating up some guy, whatever. I got screwed by this system. Fuck them. It fucked my life. They're as responsible for my old lady's dying as I am. Nobody wants the whole story. Just lock them up, throw away the key. See you next life. I just want to die. Just wanted to keep her safe. Couldn't protect.
I'm gonna guess we had one of these fights with the gas ghost as well.
Thinking of what would happen to her.
Hermes.
Any guy like me, any guy really loved his old lady would have done the same thing. I can't fucking take it. That's so I couldn't take it anymore. So on that day, she came over for a conjugal and we fucked. I screwed her like I never had before. It was smooth, warm, rough, and sweet. The best lay of our lives. Why won't it stop? And then, she was laying there after. She looked so beautiful with a sheen of sweat on her. And I did it. I cut her. Every last inch of her.
My man, I think I'm just gonna say that you're kind of fucked up.
Burns!
I don't think that's on the system.
Hot! Hot! Hot!
Alright.
It's coming again! Scalding!
I don't really know what we do now.
Why won't it stop? Stop it! Stop me! I can't fucking take it! Hot! Hot! Hot!
All we had to do was flip a switch.
Thank you.
Alright, so did we put him to rest then? For good? Yeah, this game has not really boss fights per se, kind of like... They're more like just kind of general action sequences. Like Killjoy and this guy, and... I guess the crazy corrections officer was more of a traditional boss fight. My health is not doing so hot. Also, we have some archives to check out here.
Slave shipwreck. On the northwestern beach of the island is a massive shipwreck from the early 18th century. The ship carried a cargo of slaves and was en route to Norfolk when it was knocked off course and crashed. Apparently, the traders feared releasing the slaves they carried and instead left them trapped in the hull where they were slowly eaten by rats. How the ship has survived the elements nearly 3 centuries is certainly a mystery.
And then we've got an entry for Horace.
Horace. Many inmates break once inside Abbott, but none have snapped more extremely than Horace Gage, who, the tale goes, became convinced his wife wasn't safe without his protection and sliced her to ribbons during a conjugal visit. He ended up in the mercy chair, electrocuted by Abbott's then executioner Hermes Haight. For years...
So there's his connection to the gas fellow.
And I believe I saw him 10 minutes ago. I surely wish I had not.
Also, is the murder-happy guy really named Horace Haight? I mean, sure, it's not spelled that way, but it's like one of those, hey, it's clever.
Is gone.
But not really.
Now it's just you and me.
Presumably we are going to have to kill him.
We will meet again later. I look forward to it.
I did not mean to do that. There are times in this game where I just right-click for seemingly no reason and forget that it's a grenade.
He is gone. We will meet again later.
Those moist lip sounds, those are the things that I edit out of my videos. Learn some mic control, Horace. Oh, hello. Nope, nope, not what I wanted to do. Why are you so resilient? Ah, old memories. Remember this place? It seems like a lifetime ago, or like a month ago. Alright, well, I guess we'll figure out where we're going here and then call it an episode because we have made some progress. We helped Clem escape, we fought a boss, and now we have to find our way through what's left of Abbott. Probably not a lot of people alive here anymore. I wonder if we'll find Consuela's husband, Ernesto, because he was here.
Daddy? Daddy, I love you, Daddy. You wouldn't hurt us.
And this is back where our cell is.
I'm over here.
Okay, we can't open the cells.
You're not so bad, I guess. I just wish you'd always been there, you know?
I wonder if those are based on our current morality.
T! Over here! Something broke in you in that group home, T. And I didn't have enough time to fix it. There's beauty in you. I could always see it. Stay strong for me, okay?
Just gonna walk all the way into that wall? No. Killjoy's diagnosis. Oh boy. Torque, always and forever. Dr. Killjoy, of course. Diagnosis: delusional, paranoid, multiple personality disorder. Slight. Description of condition. Patient seems to be under the delusion that at times of high stress and or when threatened, he actually transforms into a hideous creature. In truth, of course, this only happens to his own mind. In his own mind, he never leaves human form. It is only sheer adrenaline that makes his astonishingly strong during this period, allowing him to wreak extreme havoc indeed. Or something like that. Speaking of which... Oh hey, we actually got a new ground pound. That does actually seem to clear the rats out. Unfortunately, if this is back where we started, there's not going to be a lot of healing items and stuff left. Maybe it'll actually let us go out the front door this time. Because that could be a potential shortcut to getting back where we were. Yep, you can still flush the toilets. Alright, so we'll call it here. And next time, maybe we'll be a little closer to escaping Abbott. Maybe we'll be able to call in like a boat or something. Because there is those docks on the east side that we haven't gone to yet, and I think that's where the game will probably end. But until then, I've been Shadefire, this is The Suffering, and I hope you'll join me as we continue Torque's redemption. Until then, take care, folks.